Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We are live. What's poppin', beautiful people? We are back in the mix. Back in the mix in the live market. I've been gone for literally almost 3 weeks, but that ain't been stopping the market from moving. We are on and poppin'. We are live, beautiful people. We are live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we on there. If people can see it. Oh yeah. We in the mix. Yes, we in the mix. Welcome, welcome. What up, Graham? What up, baby? Yeah, we in it. We in it to win it. We are in it to win it. We've been out for a minute. But as they say, we like Bennett, and I ain't in it. We're going to get everything naked. We got to refresh everything. I need to refresh everything. Stay on page. But we're going to refresh. Y'all give me a second. Let me refresh everything. Oh, yeah. It's happening. It's coming. Slow motion. Slow motion. As everybody fall in this live, drop some 8s in the chat. Back in the crib. I am back. I'm excited. I am excited. Internet. Let me check my internet. I should have checked my internet. Wi-Fi is good. Wi-Fi is good. Let's get some music going. Let me see. We'll get everything set up, beautiful people. So when I got from the gym, I had to stop by. I realized we ain't nobody been home in literally like almost 3 weeks. So therefore, I didn't want my baby girls to wake up and then literally be hungry. So I had to go get some little breakfast, some eggs, some bread, some milk, get all of that good stuff. Put some 8s in the chat if you can hear my little vibration on the background. You see them crystals. Put some 8s in the background. We should be good. We should be live. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Yo, what is going on with that? Let me sign in. Pink. There we go. We in there. We back. We back. We are back. Let's go. You guys should see it here in a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm back, Keith. I'm back. What up, Beth? What up, Leslie? What up, LC? What up, Yales? What up, Meg? What up, Ryan? I got my crew in here. I'm feeling Gucci right now. I got my first real workout back in this morning. So I feel really good. My joint. I'm the Black Spider-Man now. I am the Black Spider-Man. I'm the Black Spider-Man, and I love it. How have y'all been? How's the trading week been? What y'all been doing? How y'all been doing? How your mama doing? How your daddy doing? We're going to get everything settled. So we got mindset in literally like 45 minutes. Basically wanted to do this for the crew. What up, Patrice? Buenos dias. Yo, Patrice, I'm gonna hit you up a little later. I got some stuff I want to chop it up with you about the events and stuff. So I'm gonna hit you up. As I'm going through the market, like I said, I haven't been to the market in like 3 weeks. I haven't really traded in like 3 weeks because I've been on my road, on my tour with my Harley Davidson, my motorcycle shows, servicing the veterans. Because as everybody knows, man, the vets need love too. These guys served our country, so we live in the land of the free because of the brave. So as a holistic individual, I like to literally service veterans and help us. like everybody else does, and allowing them just to basically drink their pains away, smoke their pains away, do drugs and stuff like that. We can give them some natural healing. So I'm excited. I am excited. So this is not going to be a long live. I'm going to basically literally give you guys about 20-30 minutes, give you guys some quick setups. Then I'm going to go fresh up because we got a really good mindset this morning. Because your boy been going through it. So therefore, I like to be transparent. And by being transparent, that's the only way to keep it 100. And when you're keeping it 100, the universe sees that and they service that. You know what I'm saying? They service the 100. So as you know, gold hit 2481. That is our new high. And then we got our daily candle pushing up. We got 3 consecutive days where literally the market has been jumping up. So if you look back from here, the market is moving. You know what I'm saying? The market is going, it literally bounced from 2364. How many people in the buy right now? How many people literally tried to hold the buy right now? I'm in a small lot size from 23.99. Just to let everybody know. 23.99. Then I have another buy, I think at 19.98 from a while back. Yeah. Machiavelli, what's happening? What's happening, Mac? What's happening? So let's trap that daily candle. Let's get some daily roofs, some daily floors going on. Like I said, this live is for my people. Put some 8s in the chat. Everybody can see the screen. Everybody can hear me clearly. You can hear me clearly, see me clearly. Drop some 8s in the chat. I think our next big rejection area should be around about... we're at 24.45 right now. I think news might push us up to 20, but I want to say 24.57. Let's check the DXY. So we was wrong about that projection right here with the DXY. We had her going all the way up. She went all the way down. So now she's working her way back up. So that means gold should be shifting down a little bit. We should be seeing some rejection on gold. Like I said, the 24.57 range. In that 24.50 area. Yo, John, what's up, baby? Long time no see. What's happening, fam? What's happening, Johnny boy? Yeah, you look like you got rejection right now from the 24. Yeah, the 24.45. The 24.45 dropped down to 24.42. That'd have been a quick 30 pips if you looked at the 15. I think news, if we get some really good news, do we got some news today, Patrice? Let's check and see if we got some news. Let's check. It's 12. Oh yeah, we Gucci. Tentative Cleveland Fed inflation expectation. Ow. Yeah, I think we Gucci. Yeah, we Gucci today. We are Gucci. Did those JPY pairs look at the whole? Y'all remember what happened a couple weeks ago when the market was all red last week? Put some, and then put a 1 in the chat if you want to know why the market was red. Let's go. Type some 1s in the chat. What up, fam? What up, Faith? Type some 1s in the chat if you would like to know why the market was red. Because if you want to know why, well, Warren Buffett, Patrice, dumped 55% of his literally portfolio. Yes, let me say that again. Warren Buffett dumped 55% of his fucking portfolio, which tanked the market and sent the market in shambles, which is the ultimate pump and dump. So it literally, everybody that was buying different stocks, following Warren Buffett's moves, literally got ramsacked. Yes, yes. A lot of people don't understand it because I'm a conspiracy therapist. So as a conspiracy therapist, you got to follow the money, and when you follow the money on the big bankers and the individual who owns all the money, you follow the one percenters. You got to understand why things happen. Nothing happens for a reason. So I told everybody last week, I personally won't be trading because I see there's a lot of manipulation going on. And if you look at it, because Warren Buffett dumped 55% of his portfolio, a lot of platforms went out of whack. You're talking like the Schwab. You're talking like some of the main top trading platforms was not even working. I don't know about you guys, but my sway was literally on. I can't even say the word, so I'm just gonna skip that term. It was acting crazy. My sway was on straight asshole mode. It was not actually performing at all. So when you see things like that, you guys got to understand, I personally allow the market to kind of bounce back. But this is where you got to understand this is when you have to be smarter. When everybody's running, we don't run. We look, we analyze, and then we reinvest. So if you guys would have look at that daily. This happened, literally look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days ago, that shit happened. So last Monday, the market was completely red. This is when you could have bought gold at the bottom. You see, 2362. Put some fire in the chat. Put some fire in the chat if you understood what I just said. This is when you could have bought gold and held her, because if she dropped down to 2362, she literally just dropped down to knock out everybody that was in these buys from all the way down here. You understand? From 2349. She came down because everybody who was in buys at 2349, they for sure had their stop losses sitting at 2339, 2390, 2420. People had stop losses all the way up here. People would literally have stop losses sitting at 2400. And if you guys don't understand, if you have stop losses sitting at 2400, that's a lot of liquidity. What'd you say? Yeah. Yeah, total shorts on NAS. Yeah, they shorted the market. It was like a pump and dump. They literally got everybody. So when everybody was literally trying to take reversals, the only way you could really make money last week was to short the market as well. Do what the bankers are doing. These are the facts. These are the facts. So now the market is trying to rebalance itself and basically literally take out and fill up all of the gaps, if you guys see it. To work his way back up and trigger and literally fill up all of these areas. Let me show you. Just to give you guys a proper analysis. Y'all see this area right here? Put some fire in the chat. So in order for gold to come and fill up this area, it has to bounce back down and then work its way back up. But you got to understand, these are very heavy sell zones right here. This area right here is a very heavy sell zone. So if I know this is a very heavy sell zone, you want to be careful with taking sales when you know there's a lot of buyers in the market. So if you're going to be selling on an uptrend, that means you need to be scalping for 20 to 30 pips. Put some 8s in the chat if you understand that scalping strategy. So if I'm only scalping for 20, 30 pips, let me show you how we're going to get that. Let me show you how we get that. As I see the market right now at 2445, which is the daily roof, let's make that happen. Boop. This, and if I want to make money today, I know my price range. So for those who are understanding scalping, let's do a recap. How do we scalp? Scalping, you're looking for 20 to 30 pips. 20 to 30 pips in the market, whether you're buying or selling. It does not matter which direction the market is going. You're looking for 20, 30 pips. And however you can get 20, 30 pips, you get that 20, 30 pips and you get the hell up out of there. And I tell people the key to trading, if you're going to be a scalper, is to taking 20, 30 pips and do it like 5 to 10 times. Put some fire in the chat. So therefore, if I'm doing 20, 30 pips and I'm doing a smaller lot size, that means if I even do a 0.10 and I'm taking $30 a pop, listen, I can do that 10 times and get $300. And I can do that within an hour, hour and a half. Put some fire in the chat. Now, if you're day trading like we do at nighttime with the 888 squad, you know what I'm saying? We're about to get that back on. When you're day trading, then you're holding moves for 50, 60, 80 pips, allowing it to basically move up, and then you're setting a stop loss 20, 30 pips in, and now you're trying to go for 150, 200 pips. On an average, gold moves between 200 to 250 to 300 pips a day. I don't know if you don't know that. Let me say it again. Gold only really truly moves 200 to 300 pips a day. So anything outside that range is literally like manipulation. Something is happening. So if I see the roof is sitting at 24.45 because she's already down 40 pips. Put some fire in the chat. I see that she's going to 24.41 already from 24.45 she dropped. So if I'm looking at gold literally like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, I take that sale. Unfortunately, I was in the grocery store. So if she's going back up and I see she's going up, where is she going to go to? She's finna go to at least 24.35 before she rallies back up. She can basically stop from 24.37. So what I look for is buys from 24.37 to 24.41 and say, yo, she's going to bankhead bounce and start heading right back up to the actual roof from there. Understand that. Understand that, beautiful people. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And my wife, she literally like 4 times her account in a week and a half by taking 20, 30 pips and closing the trades with a 0.05 on gold. Let me say that to $1,000 from 0.05s, taking 20, 30 pips, closing it out and running. Taking her money and run. I don't understand if you guys don't understand that. The market is a $6.6 trillion market, and if you think you're just going to snatch money and just take it and then just consistently keep raping the market, no, it don't work like that. Get your money, quit thinking bigger than what you actually have your capital in, and if you only have $300 in your account to even turn, especially when you're doing it from your phone. When you're doing it from your phone. So let's zoom in. Let's get into some facts right now. So as I see, watch this. Let's going to see if we're going to, let's mark this little area right here and see if we can get some bankhead bouncing from there. Let's go to your 3 hour to see it. So let me show you guys what I see. If the market pulls down up in here, I'm banking that she's going to bounce back up from here. So I start looking on how, if she pushes back up to the roof, then we take her back down for the same 20, 30 pips. Because I'm not personally marrying any direction when I'm a scalper. I'm looking for the entry on C, where can I get the fastest 20, 30 pips? Put some 8s in the chat if you understand what I just said. Because as a scalper, it's just like double dutch. You got to know when to jump into the ropes and when to get out of the ropes without actually getting tangled up in the ropes. So when I see a nice candle like this, but I see also 2 big green candles, listen, the market is going up. It's just showing me retracement because it just hit the daily roof. And if I know my daily price range is 2,445 and then my daily floor range is 2,423, that lets me know my price range. So anywhere in here is where I'm going to make my money. I hope y'all understand that. So watch this. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Pink. Let's go to your 1 hour. As I see that 1 hour, look at where she's had to come down to. She has to bankhead bounce. And if she's going to bankhead bounce, she wants to bankhead bounce right up in here. So I believe we can get our literally like our 30 pips from 24.35 and ride it all the way back up to a 24.38. You understand that? This is how I feel right now. Yeah, I like that. I like that. If she pushes back up from here, you can literally take her back down from a 24.43 back down to a 24.34. You see what I'm saying? Like right up in here. Let me get it right. 24.43 back down to even like a 24.38. Let me say that again. Let me put it there for y'all can see it. Bye, y'all. That's your zone. This is your little zone right now. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Push through. You got 24 minutes on your 30. You got, oh yeah, we like that. We like that. We like that. We're going to let that thing push up. Let her push back up. If she pushes back up to up in here, I personally want to see her literally fly back down. Fly back down. Let her push up. Let her push up. Watch it, beautiful people. I want you guys to watch it. Watch it now. Open up my account. If I even allows me to open it up. I want you guys to see it. Let me make it big for you guys. Because everybody knows what the EMA9 does. And if you know what the EMA9 does, you automatically know that she's going to push up back up in here. And look at all of this consolidation. The bigger the consolidation, the bigger the breakthrough. The bigger the consolidation, the bigger the breakthrough. So if she basically starts pushing back up here, you know that candle wants to drop. So as she starts wanting to drop, I want to show you guys, she can push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. Once she gets, like I said, in that 2443 range, I personally will take her back down. If she starts pushing back up to here, I'll take her down from a 2443. I'll take her back down to a 2435, and I'll ride that all the way out. And then if she starts rejecting at these little areas, that are right back up through the roof. Put some 8s in the chat if you understood what I just said. So right when she came up here to that 2441, I want her to push up a little bit higher. You could have literally scalped her right back down because that was the actual play. That was the play for a quick bing, bing, bing. She jumped up here, 2442. She's already down 20 pips and heading more. She's going to basically break out of this little zone right here. Once she breaks out of this zone, she's going to head here. There she goes. So now she's out. There she goes. Y'all see that? Put some fire in the chat if you see it. Put some fire in the chat if you see that. Was the play right now to just jump in for the sale, take her for literally like 10, 20 pips, and boom, be out. And be out. But like I said, we're going to let her ride. We're going to let her push. Let her push. Let her push into these zones right here. Here she comes, like right up in here. I want to see a big push down. And as I see that little big push down, she has to retrace back up. And then we start grabbing her. GPS Social Enterprise, what's happening? What's happening? It is Monday, August the 12th. I've been on the road for literally like 3 weeks, and it has been a real deal roller coaster, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited to be back home. Last night I walked into the house. My baby girl literally just raised her arms and ran to me. So I'm like super. She went from crawling to walking to literally jumping off the stairs like Steve-O. Mag Swag, what up, Mag Swag? Let me say that again. She went from crawling to walking to jumping off the staircase like Steve-O. Yeah, it's something beautiful. So here it is. Watch it. So we're going to look at the oversold market. We're going to look at the stochastics right now. This is how I scalp. I got my oversold right here, my max oversold area. Let's mark her up. We're going to put that green. Then we're going to mark the overbought area. Bang, we're going to make that red. So as the market keeps flowing down, check it out. Check it out. Now she's at this zone right here. Remember what I told you. When the market gets into the oversold market, the key is to not get antsy and not to literally just jump in for a buy. Because right now the market is moving down. Overall, the market is going. What I like to do is wait for the market to literally get exhausted in the oversold market as a scalper. Because what I don't like to do as a scalper is to jump into a trade and then lose what I just made because it drops down 20, 30 pips. And if I go down 20, 30 pips, I don't hold that. That's the mindset. You have to understand what I'm willing to lose and what I'm willing to gain. So if I'm only in at 20, 30 pips, I'm like, yo, because I'm using higher lot sizes, I'm only going to allow the market to move 10, 20, okay, like that, because I don't want to literally go up 30 pips for $600, but then lose $300. Like, that's not what I'm trying to risk. I'm willing to risk 100 for 300. Like, this is my 1-to-3 ratio. Y'all understand that? So anytime I get to 100, I'm like, you know what? Damn, I'm done. Boom, I switch my position and then I grab it again. You understand that? So that's your mindset. You can't just be like, man, I'm trying to make this 30 pips. I got one lot size, so if I'm finna try to go for 300, I can't go down 300 trying to win 300. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that. But that 2041 was the play. You're currently be up 20 pips right now. That was the play. The 2441 sale. That was the play. Boom, 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 boom. So again, I'm either waiting for it to bounce up to take it back down, or I'm going to start grabbing her from that 2435 area. Put some fire in the chat. These prices, this price action, this is where it's at. Why am I looking at those prices to scalp? Because we're here. This is an area, a rejection. This is an area where the market has to do something. And I always tell people, when the market is coming from an overbought area or an oversold area, it does not just get out of there. So if you look at your stochastics on the 3-hour time frame, it bounced. Rejection. Bye, y'all. Yo, if you got any questions, you can type them in the chat. Let me know. If you got any questions, type them in the chat. Because I'm just skating right now. Just to let y'all know. I'm just skating. Boo doo doo. Look at that 30 minutes. Look at that. Like I said, I told you she beat this area. She broke through here. And now the next area was here. And this is where she's pulling up at right now. So what I do is I wait. I don't jump in 1 minute and 40 something seconds in. I don't jump in. I let the candle do exactly what it needs to do. I verify my volume. I have 4 red consecutive candles. I have 3 consecutive candles. So I know she's finna push up, push up, push up. So the next candle should literally follow that. Get that 2441, 2442 area again. If I get that area again, I take her back down here. And then we clean all of this up. And then as I'm in my mindset, we all should be eating on this right here. We all should eat on that right there. That's a fact. That's a fact. This is how I feel. So we let her push up, let her do her thing, because you know she's currently going down, especially on the 4 hour. That's a really good candle on the 4 hour. There where we saw the rejection. You have 40 some seconds left to allow the market to really do what it wants to do. The following candle should push back up to the backside of the EMA 9, where you should see literally a rejection from 2442, 2441. So that lets me know gold is literally moving right now in a 20 to 10 pip range. So that's how I know if I'm seeing the double Dutch. All right, I might not get 30 pip. I might get 20 pips, 10 pips out of this little movement right here. So if I got a lot size or a double standard right there, 200, and I can just jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. That's the motive. That's the mindset. So watch the next candle in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There's your candle. Opens up red. She should push up. If we get a nice little push up right up in here, watch it. Watch it, beautiful people. This is the beauty about understanding candle movement, understanding candle structure. For sold area, she should push up, touch that red line, which is going to be your EMA 9. As you get that little push, you can press the button and then take her back down to this area right here. Let's go. Let's go. This is how I feel. And the key is the patience. So you got your 15-minute candle opening up. It should be a brand new candle. As she pushes up, You got to allow it to happen. So you just don't jump in right now and then immediately be in a drawdown when she pushes up because you immediately try to sell it. You just, if you miss it and she just dropped, you just miss it, because overall we can wait for the 24.35 and take her back to the overall direction, which is going up. Here it is. Let her push up more. She should be hitting the 24.41 area in a minute. See how she kind of like bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. Now she's in the oversold market. But again, before she gets in there, she has to reject. And that's it. That little hesitation you're seeing right up in here. And you probably already kind of like missed it, but I think she still will bounce back up. I think we'll get us a nice little bounce. If not, we wait the 50 pips out and we take her back up from the 24.35. This is how I feel. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? It's 7:46. Here's a little push. Here's a little push we were needing. What we got going on over here? See, like I said, allow the candles to play themselves out. Don't try to make hasty decisions. Allow the market to do what it needs to do to be able to, so you can get the proper movement out of it. Because when you rush into things, then you basically get your head hit, and then you get your pockets hurt, and then you feel some type of way. And you shouldn't feel some type of way just because you just literally made a mistake. So here it is, as she starts pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. Bye. Now she's on the backside of that MA9. That is your 24.41. Now you should start seeing some nice little rejection from there. And that will take maybe 12 minutes for you to do so. And you don't make any hasty decision, because you got 3 consecutive lower lows. Here's your 4th candle. If you're just looking at these 3 candles, that 4th candle gives you your push up, 50% in that 3rd crow. Now you should start seeing rejection, because she has to get through this area. I'm going to move this down right here. And then that's what you're trading off of right here. How many people in it? And if you're in it, you should be already green. I'm already up, what, $85 on a live. As she pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes, I would personally ride her down to here. You see that? I'm in her from 24.41. We up 147. She's dropping. How many people got in? How many people got in? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a quick read. It's a quick read. It's a really quick read, and it's a real market. You know she wants to go to the oversold market. You know she wants to basically get stuck there, because she's currently going down, but overall she's going up. So all you have to do is allow the market to keep playing itself out. She pushed up for people to jump in. And if you don't know how to get in her real quick, you lose that actual trade. So if you're like literally jump in too quick, you're like in the middle of it. So you don't even get the best movement out of it. I caught it at the top. And then even when it's sitting right here, I'm still up 140 something bucks. So it doesn't matter at this point whether it just stays right here and then the next candle goes down, or if it takes 10, 20 like minutes or 2, 3 candles. That's the key to literally scalping, beautiful people, because I know a lot of people want to learn that skill set. And to learn that skill set is literally just having patience, understanding what the market overall is doing, but what the market is currently doing. And when you understand both, you can literally take advantage of just really quick movements of 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips, like this, like really, really quick movement. Because this doesn't scare me. I go, yo, we got 10 more pips. I'm still up $80. So as long as I'm in the green, I'm not even tripping. I'll let that little guy play itself out, because I know this candle would have to come all the way up here to literally scare me. It'd have to go up 20 pips more. It still have to reject this area right here. So as long as it's rejecting this area and I'm still up, we're not making any hasty movements. We're just going to let it keep playing itself out, because it comes back up, allows people who missed it to get back in. But understand, if the market keeps tapping and tapping and tapping and tapping the area, it makes that area vulnerable. So you don't want to be hitting it after the 5th time of watching it, and then you say, all right, now I'm going to get in it. No, bro, you're too late at this point. You're too late. So watch the next time it drops down, just know that this candle is going to come all the way down here in the next 2-3 candles. She has to come to this area. Understand that. That's market structure 101. It's literally just that simple. It's literally just that simple, beautiful people. Let's get into it. Let me open up so I can see if y'all got any questions. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's go. Let's go, beautiful people. I'm glad y'all liking it. I'm glad y'all liking it. So it is 7:51, beautiful people. It is 7:51. I have to literally get ready to do my mindset in like 9 minutes, and I truly want to get out of these wet ass clothes. I truly want to get out of these wet ass clothes. Like I'm coming straight from the gym. I'm coming straight from the gym on y'all. Your markup should be literally 30 pips. If it gets to literally, like I said, comes down to the 24.38, or she comes back down to the 24.35, like I know it might take 2 candles to get there. So I'm willing to sit this thing out for 20-30 pips. As you see, she's still pushing down, and that's amazing. That's amazing to analyze it. If you go back over here to your 4 hour, you can look at that 4 hour and you go, yo, let me get all of this out of the way. That's a really good candle on the 4 hour. That's a really good candle on the 4 hour. She could easily come to the 24.31. Like, I see her coming to 24.35 to this range right here before she really sees some major rejection. But I say again, take your 20-30 pips, because that's how she's moving, and enjoy. Like I'm telling y'all straight, take the 20-40 pips and enjoy. Literally just that simple. So I'm going to cut this one so we don't run into like a 2-hour session on a YouTube channel. So people won't watch it. And then we're going to restart for the mindset. Love you guys. I'm glad to be back. I'm excited. But you guys don't miss this mindset, because this mindset is going to be really key. It's going to hit home for a lot of people, because it's amazing how no matter how much you do for some individuals, true colors always come out. And that there's that drop that we was looking for. There's that little drop that we was looking for. You guys will feel it. You should see it. If you're having your what's the name open already, you should be up. Everybody should be Gucci on this trade. So there should be zero worries. That market wants to go into the oversold market on the smaller time frames, because on the higher time frame, she is just getting started to drop. So as she starts dropping here in the next like 6 minutes, enjoy. So I love you guys. You guys make the rest of your day the best of your day. I'll see you guys in a really quick 5 minutes. I'm going to just get up out of this shirt, change out of my clothes, and then we're going to be on for mindset. So I love you guys. Y'all take care. Deuces. Subscribe. Turn on all of the notifications so therefore you don't miss when I basically just jump on any random lives. All right. Y'all take care. Deuces. Good to see you again, John. Good to see you again, John. And by the way, John, I'm gonna hit you up as well. See, get your schedule, because like I said, we got a lot of things popping off. So I want to make sure I can basically take advantage of any and everybody who is willing to travel, any and everybody who is willing to expand their financial income and literally need more. Who's ready for more? Deuces. Bink.